Hi, my name is Melissa Barrad, the owner of I Do Weddings in San Diego. I'm here today to teach you how to arrange wedding flowers for your wedding reception. So when you are creating arrangements, there are a few things to keep in mind. One, your budget, and two, the style of your wedding. There are a few different ways you could go. Here is a more popular option, but one of the first things that I always try to determine is if my clients are looking for a low, more intimate arrangement, or if they are looking for something taller and a little bit more elegant. Taller arrangements require more flowers, and the reason being is that you don't want your guests to look up and see filler or green oasis, which is floral foam. So with that being said, I recommend going very, very low, like you see here today, or very, very tall. I don't recommend anything in the middle. Sometimes I see that clients, they put an arrangement and it falls right here in front of my face, which does look beautiful, but it really inhibits conversation. So it's really, really important to choose one or the other, or perhaps both, and they alternate from table to table. Another thing to keep in mind is what will be on your table. Today, we're just looking at a very simple table of a small arrangement, as well as candles. But you'll have additional things on your table. Examples include glassware. You may have a champagne glass, a wine glass, a water glass, things like bread and butter, salt and pepper, and similar accoutrements that really take up a lot of space on the table. And things like table numbers, favors, and once you add all of those elements, sometimes there's a little bit too much. So in keeping that in mind, asking your caterer what exactly will be on the table so you can plan your arrangements to scale, and also the size of your table. What you see here is a very small 3-foot table. A common size for a wedding table is a 60-inch round or 5-foot table. So being able to make sure that you are looking at things proportionally is really, really important. So with that being said, then you get to the fun part, the actual flowers. The first and a great way to start is by looking at containers. Are you looking for glass? Are you planning on doing something like milk glass or galvanized pails, potted plants? There are so many options out there, and I really recommend suiting your centerpieces to the style of wedding that you're looking for. Flowers. Looking at what's in season, what is within your color palette, and of course, taking budget into consideration. Typically, because I am also a florist, I tell my clients that centerpieces account for 50% of the floral budget. It does make sense because this is what your guests will sit in front of for the duration of the evening. And here you can see a beautiful single arrangement of a single hydrangea bloom wrapped with lily grass and seeded eucalyptus, some of which was picked from my backyard and some was purchased from a floral wholesaler. I like this arrangement because it's very, very simple, it's pleasing to the eye, it's natural, and it's something that anyone can create. Centerpieces are a great way to go if you are planning on going the DIY option. However, for personal flowers like things like bouquets and corsages and boutonnieres, I really recommend utilizing a professional. And then of course, hiring a professional if you are planning on doing something a little bit more substantial. I'm Melissa Barrad with I Do Weddings, and I taught you today how to decorate your wedding reception with flowers.